I am ready! Let's do this!
I don't know.
Is. Wow.
Are you sure you are?
I turned around a lot from how I felt before. It was a good thing we took a break, though, because I was just like, man! But I am so ready to make this happen.
I also found the setting that was messing with our TV. It should be a lot brighter for him now.
Yeah, so, okay, I'm not going to defend all of my instances of not being able to fucking know where I'm going, but I will say that some of them, I look at my map, some of them I think I know where I'm going, and then I can't freaking see, because it is darker than it appeared in the footage. So, like, I do want to, like, you know, kind of get my Johns out of the way there.
For reference's sake, for those who've watched videos with me and Reese, it's not the same TV we did Banjo-Tooie on. It's a different TV, but apparently it has the same issue. So I changed. It had the automatic darkness settings or auto adjust brightness, which I've turned off, and I upped the brightness a bit. So honestly, this room looks way better now.
It sure does. Yeah.
This, yeah, it does. I can actually like.
The funny thing is, still looking at the capture, looking from this angle, it seems
I'm stuck inside of this guy. Oh my god.
The funny thing is, looking at the capture, it still looks dark from this angle, but I think it's because my monitor is tilted down slightly because my seat is lower. And I'm also not near my monitor, so yeah.
I need health back after that.
Going over the footage, it looked actually brighter, so apologies for the confusion from that through the whole playthrough at this point.
Yeah. It was a lot.
It was a lot.
This TV seems like it's on the older side based on the fact that it has a bevel around it.
This TV is from... 2009?
2009.
Wow. That's cool.
Black levels have definitely changed a lot since then.
2009 is still new to me.
For this type of monitor or something.
Maybe.
There's the red door that I'm still waiting on. Bust these open because we definitely need help. Now I know that I'm not getting a save room for a while, and it's much difficulty before that.
Yes, sir.
Yep, a lot of fights.
So let's be like really careful here. Let's just, you know, be good.
Yeah, this is way easier to see now.
Yeah, this is night and day night and day difference, literally.
Oh, yeah.
I was definitely playing on night mode before.
Come down through the ceiling. He's like, hey.
Don't know if I need to scan these guys again. I know it counts, but I don't know if I really want to, is more what I mean.
Oh. Maybe when there's just one.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Or just get really far away.
They're very sneaky. Coming around the corner like a person would do.
It's on my eyes.
Yeah. And again.
It's cool if flaw in their design makes them weak to the same weapon that they shoot.
Yeah,
so do like
it's
a mirror
little
match.
easier to remember like what's what.
Better than a weapon triangle, I think, for this kind of game.
Oh, there we go. I was wondering why that guy was taking so long to die.
Yeah, it was two guys in one.
Yeah.
So it's -2 energy tanks right away. Thank you.
Good. Now.
It's funny, the last game that we played on this before we started Metroid Prime was a super colorful game, Advance Wars, so because of that, we didn't notice that the brightness was off, because that looked normal, because it was super bright and colorful.
That much is true, yeah.
So suddenly this darker game is like, you don't normally play like this. Enjoy darkness.
All gritty and post-apocalyptic. It probably is post-apocalyptic. There probably isn't really an Earth anymore at this point in the timeline.
I mean, I don't think there is an Earth in the Metroid universe.
I mean, Samus is human and had to come from somewhere, right? Like, SR-388 is an Earth colony.
I guess. I didn't even think of that. Thought it was just one of those universes where there's, like, no Earth, but there's humans, like Star Wars.
I always thought those humans, like, predated our humans. Or maybe, like, they were the progenitors of these humans.
They were the prognosticators of prognostication.
Is prognosticus actually a word outside of Paper Mario? Because I can't say I've really heard it outside of that.
I'm pretty sure it is. I think it's like just another word for founder or something. I don't actually know, so.
On it. Prognosticus.
Yeah, prognosticus.
Prognosticator is a word.
Prognosticator.
Prognosticus filled in the books from Paper Mario.
Huh.
That's the only result is that.
So I guess it was made up out of the word prognosticator.
Weird. I feel like I've heard it in a movie or something somewhere. Could be wrong.
And for the reference, Prognosticus. Oh no, sorry, that's still the book. Cater.
Aw.
Diagnosticator.
Prognosticator, a person who foretells or prophesies a future event.
That is like a similar root word to like what it's used for in Paper Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Bendezium. I was not going to say it, but you did it for me. Platform peril. Well, we're flying through these rooms now that I know what to do.
Ah. Oh, you were saying. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm just kidding. The word is poop. I shouldn't be making you laugh right now.
I feel like I'm just kind of numb to it at this point.
Yeah, I get
a lot of it's just things we say more so than actual jokes.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, that's most of our jokes.
Okay, so every time I don't know how this got started, but every time we go to Mellow Mushroom, whenever we walk out, Tim just goes, "I acquired a pot in a game of chance," and he says it loudly.
I don't know why I started doing that.
He doesn't know why he does it either, though, but he does.
I just did it one day, and then I remembered the next time we went that last time I did it, so maybe I'll do it again.
Yeah, he says that every time. I wonder what like the hot waitresses at Mellow Mushroom think of that.
You better hope they're Star Wars fans, I guess.
Yes.
I don't know, man. Cute girls always get jobs at Mellow Mushroom. It's like a known fact.
Is it? Because there's a lot of guys there too. I've noticed.
I mean, they're pretty cute too. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be saying like stuff. I don't know how old any of these people are though, so maybe I shouldn't be saying things like that.
Well, there's like one that started about a month ago, and she sings all the time to the music in there. Mm-hmm. And she's really good at it.
Yeah. Can't suck anything in if it's not. Oh, you're still alive.
Yeah, he's
what?
still alive. You didn't kill him. Oh, now
he had one shot to go.
And so did you. No, not really. Ooh.
Here we go.
I want to suck that health in.
Oh wait, here we go.
There you go. A little bit of health's better than nothing.
Better than nothing. Mejor de nada. Uh-oh.
Having so much trouble with these simple platforms.
And you were just saying you were cruising through this room earlier.
It's like when you say it.
Bruise and
Yeah,
I don't know.
They should make a word for that.
LP curse.
Wait, you can break that?
You just didn't
I
break
shot it
enough.
like twice
You
and it
didn't shoot
didn't
enough,
break.
clearly.
Well, maybe you shot it a bunch of times while trying to shoot the other guys, and so
Maybe.
it just took a lot of damage. Open the blast door. Open the blast door.
Security alert, all station, platform system.
Yeah.
It's like, I've heard all I need to know. I bet Samus is just smirking internally when it's all like, you know, Bounty Hunter Samus Aran has made Planet Fall, and if you were to see her, you were to report immediately, and you've already killed everyone in the room.
Yep.
She's probably like, that's right. Don't fuck with me.
Guess they failed.
Pretty good fight, even if I fell.
Hi again. We'll pick
I
up
just
where
wanted to
we
shoot
left
you a
off
little bit
here.
more. Hopefully you don't mind.
Okay, he's finally dead.
Thank you for your service.
Previously on the fight. Pain. Now.
I remember, I guess it just goes to show how immersive video games are that when you're a kid, you don't really think about,
You need the missile pack on the left again, just a reminder.
you don't really think much about how someone had to design something in a game, and like how, you know, something, if it's like that, it must be that way intentionally by some purpose, at least in most cases. I remember as a kid, I didn't really like think of system performance being why we couldn't have character models that looked as good as the pre-rendered cutscenes. I thought it was just because they didn't feel like dragging their mouse more times to make something smoother in its shape.
Oh, well.
I think it was around, like, Gold and Silver-ish, Pokemon Gold and Silver, that I began appreciating developers' work, because I had the game in Japanese, and when it came out in English, I noticed there were differences where sprites were redrawn, and some kind of off-model looking things in the Japanese version were corrected. It made me realize, oh, like, there's revisional differences in games. I wonder how deep this goes, and I credit that with being a big thing that kind of got me onto the path that I ended up on, where I was doing research into my favorite games and making videos about them.
Neat.
Neato. Everybody starts somewhere.
Emile?
Yeah? Oh, right, I didn't actually.
I mean, you're just going the long way or something.
There we go.
Oh man, it's dark.
Well, we
again.
made it. I got 5 energy tanks for this room. I ate through 2 of them like butter last time. How did see this?
Do you want me to list the ways, or
How did I not
want to get the
see
checklist out here?
I can't
How did
doubt
I
how much it
not
even helps.
see
though.
that? I was like, oh, it's a spider ball, and then how did I?
Well, you
How
know.
did I?
Here's the thing: you can't blame the brightness for that one. It glows.
No, I know that. I'm just.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, how? I don't know how this worked. Okay, so they had yellow. So let's be ready. Let's not climb the spider ball track that's glowing in front of me. That's a trap.
It's a trap.
Looking around. Rolf sees it.
Ralph Macchio.
It's right there.
I made the first strike.
Yeah.
Take. There you go.
Take that.
When there's two of them, it's really hard to like duck and dodge.
I mean, that's kind of
Yeah,
how it's supposed to be.
Tricky. He's just running.
He wants you.
It's leg day, apparently. Leg day and Kill Samus day. Had to do them both at the same day.
Well, I mean, they clocked some
Leg day
damage.
is
He's down
very
to two
dangerous day.
tanks.
Yeah.
I want to show you Rocco, Tim. Rocco's so good.
Yeah, I suppose it.
Rocko's
It's
Modern
pretty
Life.
good.
Yeah, Rocco's Modern Life is one of the most underappreciated cartoons ever. It's fantastic, and it's basically the entire reason SpongeBob ever got to happen. It's so good.
Did you watch the movie they put out recently, or recently, like a couple years ago?
Static Cling finally came out. So Static Cling was finished years ago, and then Nickelodeon, I think it was like their CEO had a scandal, and she lost her job. And after that happened, it was seemingly like the new ownership didn't know that they owned this movie and that it hadn't come out yet, because it just sat there unreleased for years. And it finally got released on Netflix. It got dumped on a streaming service after just going unaired for years. And you could tell that it was meant to air on TV because it has commercial breaks like worked into the actual script of the episode.
You got so invested in telling your story, you didn't even notice you actually solved the puzzle the first time, then unsolved it.
Oh. Wait a second. I think I know what I did. Okay, so the first time that I did this, I didn't know that that yellow thing was in the foreground. I thought it was covering the track.
Oh, I thought you noticed the fact that literally the blue track was touching the other blue track. Like, hit it one more time.
We got...
That. I thought you did. I thought you noticed that, and then you just kept blowing it up. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind.
Here we go. There we go. Go on through, and then whoop. You have to go up here. That's so cool. I'm a glowy ball.
You're very light.
Bioluminescent balls. Oh, whoa.
Yes.
in a Xenoblade 3 Future Redeemed, one of the super bosses, unique monsters, is named Bioluminescent Bob, and I laughed so hard at that. Did a unique monster name make you laugh, John? I'm sure you had at least some that made you laugh.
I don't remember any of them.
There was Aggressive Cornelius. I liked that one. There was...
Is there one named George?
Oh god, it's hard to remember them all. My favorite one ever is in Xenoblade X, and it's Sheldon the Dentally Challenged.
That one's pretty good.
It's
just
so
scary.
strange.
Have you figured out the puzzle yet?
I was connecting red to red because it's the next level up, but... Oh wait, the red connects on the ground, so I just gotta go down.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was just trying to make sure before I was trying to like not...
No, you didn't quite get it.
Oh, not quite. My first time doing this, I didn't notice there was a hologram like right next to me that was showing what I was doing.
There you go.
So, yeah, that always helps.
Well, I mean, he noticed the hologram was there.
Well, I misunderstood what it was. I thought it was a yellow...
You
like-
misunderstood
oh, yeah.
something else too,
Yeah.
apparently.
I thought it was a yellow sheet of glass that was covering...
What are you doing?
I was trying to see if the blue... I was trying to see if there was another blue track.
Emile, what did you just spend time matching?
Okay, there we go.
Emile, you're gonna give me an aneurysm. No, that's not correct. Emile.
Is it?
No, it's not.
needed
It's
the
not.
I went up, and then I gotta match this one.
No.
Why? What am I getting wrong?
You had the solution and turned it off again. What is the camera focused on currently?
On the tower.
What color?
On red.
Yes.
Wait. Oh no.
And then there it's lined up.
Not exactly.
No?
You have to watch the background this time. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah, see
Yes.
back on the left in the background.
I
how
thought
the
that was
red
what I
is.
did the first time and it didn't work.
Oh, well, now you'll have to line it up on the bottom. But
Yeah, which you did, and then went to the wrong color, and then reset the entire thing.
Oh, you're rotating separate layers!
Yes, that's why there's a visual representation of it.
I thought it was like
Yes.
all of the tower except the top was rotating.
No, that's why there's literal pieces on there, my dude.
That's
You can see what's moving, what's not. You literally solved it, went to the wrong color, and reset the entire thing.
This is right.
You stopped
we
right
go.
here, climbed blue, thought you were wrong, and then just reset the entire thing. And then when you went over to red, you walked away from it and went back and reset it again.
oh no.
I didn't know what it was doing.
Oh my god.
Welp.
Oh, okay. Now I'm rotating only the top. Only the top.
No, you're at a door.
Okay. Oh god.
Oh, and there's the thing.
Yeah, you're a thing. What does that make you feel?
Thing 1 or thing 2?
Okay.
Blasting.
I did a shooty. I didn't do a thinky. Oh, there's a thing.
There's the thing.
Go over.
You sure you don't want to check the door first? Or just in case it's a save? Oh,
just
no.
see what
It's
it
not.
is.
It's not. He should check that first. He
Oh,
should check
yeah,
that first.
Okay.
Thank God. Okay.
Oh, great.
So we haven't done yellow.
Yeah, notice that each floor has a color corresponding to it. And notice that this is in the way.
Oh, that sucks.
What do we got? Bendezium.
Yeah, can't do it.
Wouldn't you know it? Guess we'll get back to that later.
Always Bendezium. There's another shaft here?
Sure enough.
Another shaft.
Another door.
I guess I could technically shoot this thing though, but I don't know if I really want to.
Yeah. Oh,
I think I have once, it's fine.
that's one mannerism.
The lift.
It's a lift.
Phase
Level
on is
2.
level 2.
Level 2. Level 2. I thought by 2 you meant up.
Man, I
No.
wonder like if any designer of Metroid Prime is watching this and just screaming at how many things I misunderstood.
They're
I think
probably
some
all,
people are
like,
screaming.